one of the best things that have come out of the coronavirus is, World Gym applications have fucking skyrocketed. We're talking up 1,000,000%. We've converted gym people. Now, by the way, it's not like, we've converted. It's almost like I can't be claiming it. It's like if I was one of those, religious people standing there on the street flying, right? And then all of a sudden, every single other faith and religion just stopped being a thing, or you weren't allowed to participate in Buddhism or, whatever anymore. And then all of a sudden, everyone became a Christian. You can't be like, oh my God, we've just fucking nailed this. It's like, well, no, people are being forced in to the World Gym. But you know what? This is my prediction. Gyms are closed now. If you want to get out of the house, you have to be exercising. So people are just, in order to see the sun, or unless it's in their backyard, in order to walk around, break a sweat, feel something, they have to be out in the World Gym. Now that's fucking inspiring. I've been going out there. I did hit the World Gym 5 times this week, and it's glorious to see the smiles, to see, you can tell there's a lot of new, a lot of beginners out there. And sometimes I give them a nice smirk, even a thumbs up when I obviously rocket past them because I'm a speedy devil. And, I'll be as I leave them in my wake, as I kind of kick up the dust behind into their faces because they're so slow, it's embarrassing. But as I kind of, just belittle them for their lack of pace, I do often try and look back and give them a nod as if to say, you'll get there, you're new. It's almost like hazing. It's not in a negative way. It's supposed to be in an inclusive, fun way. So if you see me out there in the World Gym, just obviously completely smashing you in whatever physical activity you're doing, because I'm literally breaking chairs. So fight me. Unless it's boxing, I will not fight you at all. I'm more of a fleer. I'm a runaway guy. If I was in a fight, I'd be like, what's that? And, or maybe throw up some sparkling dust. That's why I should keep confetti in my pocket, just in case someone's like, what the fuck are you looking at? And I just throw the confetti and run off. That'd be my tactic for sure. So yeah, I'm out there kicking ass in the World Gym, but obviously there's a few level 1 beginners, novices, fatties, whatever you want to call them. And to those people, I say, if you're new, welcome. Great to have you here. And here's what I think is going to happen. Some people who might have gone, I should get a gym membership, they're going to realize that they can do it themselves. And I reckon after this, gyms are going to be struggling to get people back because people are going to realize the glory and there's nothing like doing it yourself, man. I'm a DIY. People go, how did you sculpt that body? They're like, oh, did you get help by a professional? DIY. I'm the Scotty Cam of fitness. Okay, I will teach you how to do it yourself. All you need is your own body weight, a fucking drive to be better, and less donuts. That is a winning formula right there. If you want a body like mine that you can easily hide with a big dad sweater, I'm your guy. Okay, I will teach you how to look okay. And for some people, that's the goal. I have no reason to, I used to be a state runner, okay? I used to be I think the best I ever got was I missed out on the national qualifier by an insane amount, 0.1 or whatever, a really small amount. And I never made it to nationals, but I used to maybe get 5th. So I was pretty good. I was a middle distance athletics runner. 800 meters, 1500 meters, 3Ks, and then I dabbled in cross country, did it in the winter, but as soon as it's got to doing 16Ks in a fucking paddock, I was like, I'm out, boys. All right. And then I discovered comedy and I realized that was heaps more fun. So I have no reason to be elite. I've still got a few mates, one of my mates is a Paralympian, Jared Clifford. He's been a past guest of the podcast. He's, and not only is he a Paralympian, he won I think definitely won the Australian champs in every category. So he beat all the able-bodied people as well. So he's not just he's a Paralympian. He's an incredible athlete. Like literally is one of the fastest people in the country and the world, even with able-bodied people. So I'm friends with like a lot of people who are good, and I see no reason to be that good anymore because I know that that's not my destiny. My destiny is to start a revolution of 6 out of 10 rigs. And that's what I'm striving towards. Like, imagine that. That's what some of us want. I know there's people out there with like an 8, and you've got... Look, you know what? I'm probably my natural rig is like a 7, and then when I let it go, it drops to like a 4, and then when I really tone it, I can get to like a 7.5. I'm never hitting a 10. All right, I've got natural pecs, but there's just no interest for me to be good. Like, here's the thing. There's no reason for me to look good. Really. All I have to do is like not look like a piece of shit because I have a public image. And that's the goal for so many people. I think personal trainers think like, you know, oh, fucking hell, you're going to look like me. Like everyone wants to look like... No, dude, they're just there to not look like shit. That's really all. And that's what the World Gym's all about is yes, I'm the coach of this revolution, but I get what you're all there for. You're there so your grandma doesn't go, you've been putting on weight at Christmas. That's what you're there for. You're not there to fucking win an Olympic medal. You're not out in the World Gym to fucking set the world on fire. You're just out there to, you know, be able to not crack your toilet seat when you sit on it.